This is Oriel College's Rhodes building, a grade 2-star listed building that was constructed after Cecil Rhodes, an alumnus of Oriel, left 2% of his fortune to the college. But recently, the statue of Rhodes himself has become the centre of a great controversy. After the statue of Rhodes was taken down at the University of Cape Town, the Rhodes Must Fall movement has reached Oxford. On Friday, hundreds of students gathered outside Oriel to protest.
Decolonize. Decolonize. Decolonize.
Decolonize. So we're here at the protest at Oriel, where some 200 people have come to deliver the petition and to protest against the perceived glorification of this architect of apartheid.
The process of decolonisation has not come to Oxford as if Oxford is some strange destination for it to come to. It has come home. Rhodes and this institution have been crucial in the instigating of an infrastructure which is now known as white superiority or as colonisation. The fight has come home to where it started.
The people united will never be defeated. 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 The people united will never be defeated.
Oriel College has made a statement in response to the campaign, affirming, Oriel College is committed to being at the forefront of the drive to make Oxford University more diverse and inclusive of people from all backgrounds. Oriel's governing body is actively considering how the college can help to improve the representation and experience of BME students and staff in Oxford, and is reviewing how Cecil Rhodes' donation to Oriel is marked, given the way his political legacy is now understood. The college draws a clear line between acknowledging the historical fact of Rhodes' donation and in any way condoning his political views.
Take it down! Rhodes must fall! Take it down! Rhodes must fall! Take it down! America! Sensitize this part. I will not sensitize it. I will say it as he said it. Rhodes to my people. I prefer land to niggers. I prefer land to niggers. The natives are like children. They are just emerging from barbarism. One should kill as many niggers as possible. Rhodes to my people. Rhodes' actions in Southern Africa were informed by this philosophy, and in putting his murderous colonial project into practice, he committed a multitude of crimes that deserve international outrage instead of tacit complicity like we are seeing here at Oriel College. Oriel, in its statements, and in the statements of its leaders and authorities, including its provost, continuously refers to Rhodes as a diplomat, as a businessman, as a benefactor. This is deeply offensive for me because it means that Oriel College is saying to me that diplomacy entails the raiding of an entire people's land, that diplomacy is holding guns to people's heads, that diplomacy is the mass murder of people. Oriel College is telling me that business is the mass enslavement of the people. No matter how many times Oriel College invites me and others like you, like me, to come and talk behind some boardroom, I will refuse to do so because the terms of the conversation will already be violent. I will hand over, and I want this to be captured, that I am not looking at them. And I have no interest in looking at them because they have no interest in looking at me. America! to leave because until they have changed their ways, and changing those ways entails committing that they are bringing down Rhodes and that they are bringing down the statue. Until they have made that commitment, we refuse to give them a platform to speak.
We want people to leave this protest knowing that this is possible. Rhodes is falling and we're not going to stop until the university understands that the glorification of murderous colonialists is simply inappropriate in this day and age.
And Oriel College has said that it makes a sharp distinction between condoning what Rhodes stood for and having his statue, and that it by no means glorifies it. What do you think about that?
We think that that's a completely false distinction. I think the gravity of Cecil Rhodes' crimes and the way in which they're still shaping relations not just in South Africa but all over the global South means you cannot draw that distinction. It's a false one and we reject it completely.
And what do you hope happens after this? Do you think this is just the beginning of a future journey?
Of course. Rhodes is the first step. We want peace, right? We want reconciliatory justice. We want to heal the crimes of empire. We want to heal them in Oxford University. Like you can see today that like the curriculum we learn, the spaces we inhabit, they're still completely shaped by history that has never been atoned for. So taking the statue down would be a first step in this process.
That's good.
I don't think that you can, on the one hand, say that you do not identify with Rhodes' values, but still use language like Rhodes was a businessman, Rhodes was a diplomat. It is not about the statue only, okay? So the statue is symptomatic of a broader problem within Oxford. There is a lot that Oxford is implicated in. And Oxford has never once said that we acknowledge, because people undervalue the importance of a simple acknowledgement that they were involved in injustice. Starting things like renaming and removing things shows that there is a commitment then to redressing that history and to dealing with it in constructive ways.
Tell me what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like.
So it would seem that this protest is by no means the end of the story. Cherwell looks forward to following closely how this movement will develop in the future. Rory Turnbull reporting for Cherwell.